So the time has finally come, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have been keeping up with Warzone, then you know that the Olympia shotgun was added with the Season 4 Reloaded update, and it's basically the Lockwood 300, and the Lockwood 300 was basically the 7.25 shotgun. Now, if you guys haven't been watching me for a while, you probably don't know this, but for those who have been around for quite some time, you probably remember that one of my most popular videos of all time on YouTube was winning a game with the 7.25 shotgun on Rebirth Island. I posted that video over 4 years ago. Now, the reason I've never really tried this with the Lockwood 300 is because that shotgun is absolutely terrible. But with the Olympia, on the other hand, you actually have the ability to one-shot if you're very close to the enemy, and if you're a little further away, it is two-shot if you hit all the pellets. So today, I decided to revisit the 7.25 shotgun and make enemies rage as hard as I possibly could. Hope you guys enjoy. It's a bitch to set up. Good luck. But it will capture game audio, yeah. Once you have it set up, you should have no issues. Are you gonna just have a USB mic? If you have just a USB mic, yeah, I think you just plug the USB mic into your streaming PC.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know good damn well I smoked your ass.
Well, unfortunately, the game doesn't agree with you, sir. Yeah, you're just plugging your USB mic into your stream PC. You won't be able to use it for game chat then, but you can put Discord on your stream PC. That's what most people do. Gas mask on the ground. Ah, we're gonna die before we need it. Thank you for thirsting the guy and not shooting at the guy that was actively shooting at you, yeah? I do that shit all the time, though. Can't even blame him for that one.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Enemy soldier incoming.
How do you feel about Resurgence Casual? I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's good for, you know, people that don't want to sweat or people that want to, you know, maybe get camos, level guns. It's cool. I don't mind it being in the game. I just hope they don't make all modes casual over the years, you know? I feel like that's what they're going to do. Or USB mic, so it should be okay. Yeah, you should just be able to plug it like straight into your stream PC and use that as like your OBS mic, and then yeah, the capture card will capture game audio. It'll be like 2 separate audio tracks on OBS. Mic will be one, and then you know your game capture will be the Elgato source. The smoke prick's actually kind of helping us with this gun, huh? Skill issue. That what you do? I have an XLR mic, so I had to get like a Go XLR and shit like that. I have like a Go XLR. So I had to like, you know, route the XLR mics to the Go XLR, and then the Go XLR had to get routed between each of the PCs, and that's the painful part. But I think if you are just using the USB mic, you shouldn't have to worry about any of that, because you'll just, you know, have a USB mic plugged straight into your, you know, PC. Did they buff this QD? Nah, it's always been like this. This gun just came out, Maddie. This is the new Olympia that just came out like 3 days ago. Yeah, I mean, it's basically the Lockwood 300. We were just, you know, talking about that a second ago. Alright, dude, I didn't realize you're gonna be this good at the game. Goddamn, bro. You're supposed to be bad, man. Come on, man. What are you doing? Keep pushing me, daddy. Come on, get over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm shooting at somebody else. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. He's smart. He's smart. It's kind of mid. Yeah, it's kind of mid. I can't lie. It's very situational. High risk, high reward gun. But we are dying a lot. Like trying to 2-tap people with it. Just right out of the 2-tap range. We are dying quite a bit from that. Oh, snipers on blue roof. Come on, guys. I'm trying to do my own thing over here, man. Can't you guys see that? Good one! Round of applause for this man, ladies and gentlemen. They're still fucking sitting up there, bro. Of course they are. I get it, guys. I get it. I won't bother anymore. My bad. Skill issue. delicious. That's not the Lockwood? No, it's not the Lockwood. We missed the first shot, man. Imagine using a shotgun in Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine using a shotgun in Warzone. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. What a nerd.
Enemy field upgrade.
Bro, it's weird, man. Because, like, you think that would be two shot, because, like, other people we shot. I see. That's a two shot. It's a little weird. A little strange.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Use the PP919. It's not that good. I used it somewhat recently.
Target down. Marking the rest of
Changing mag.
them. Enemy UAV is online.
And that's what you guys get for baiting my loadout crate. My loadout crate. Yeah, sorta, GG. I usually just, like, you know, I like record when I start stream, and then whenever I get a good game, I end the recording. I usually get a good enough game within like an hour. If you start recording like hours at a time, that you have a high chance of like it bugging out or freezing your computer. So I wouldn't. You can use flashback recording too. Somebody was just telling me about that, the replay buffer or something. I think that's what it's called in OBS. I don't use that, but I've heard good things about it. You could also just, you know, record every, you know, good game. Just record the whole time basically. Then when you get a good game, you stop recording. Jeez. I really don't know how I feel about it right now.
Changing mag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Good hunt. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad. Get hunting. Kill confirmed.
Get off my nuts. Get off my nuts. Get off my nuts.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Oh, we're alive.
Gas is inbound.
I think it's gonna hit this buy station. Huh? Vodka 300, come back. This is the new Olympia. That's the new new Olympia.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Firefight done. Prices are back to normal. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight.
Operator establishing score streak. Changing mag.
Enemy soldiers.
There's a whole team of 4 all up in there, boys.
Deactivated.
I think these are 2 different teams. I think there's 3 up there, bro. One of them has a sniper. I think there's 3.
Precision airstrike ready for
Colony
target.
score streak. Operator establishing score streak.
Nice.
Changing mag.
Area. Watch the skies. Gas is
One
closing in.
bullet well placed can change the world.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Top 3, don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Calling in score streak.
Ah! I want to pull shoot. There's still a guy up there. Right? Why are you good at the game? What? You're sitting in the tower for the entire second half, bro. Why the hell? Where did that come from? But he's been sitting in the tower. He's literally just lying to us, guys. You're sitting in the tower like a bot the whole time, but you know he comes out to the tower and he just hits every fucking shot. Why isn't the anti-cheat working on these streamers since controller is modded? I know, bro. I know. You know that's why I hack every day, dude. Nobody can control the recoil on the Ames 85. I'm glad you know that you noticed that. Yeah. Yeah, the Ames 85, bro. Out of all the guns in Call of Duty history, man, like it has more recoil than the fucking, you know, FG44 or whatever it was called back in World at War, man. This gun has a lot of recoil. Yeah, we clearly are modding. Yep. How the hell do they have one of those? Where did they get a bunker pussy from, bro? It's a 1v4 now. Yeah, the AMS-85 has a fuck ton of recoil, Mikey Mac. I'm glad that you finally, you know, realize that all of us streamers are just hacking. Anybody who can shoot this gun straight must be cheating. They actually got zone advantage. I'm mildly impressed. It's like the first time that they gave us zone advantage in a situation like this.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Jeez, man. I do suck with the Ames 85 though. I don't know why I'm running it. I'm just running it for fun, I guess.
I'm good.
What are you missing?
I'm good. Changing max.
You try the grout? Yeah, I was using that for a while. Who's on and off again?
Incoming lethal. Changing max.
Brilliant plan, boys.
This is it. Do or die.
Ah!
Primary objective complete.
We did it, ladies and gentlemen. You guys like that little jump spot? That's a classic Bearpig jump spot right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. 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 That was
Target down.
skill issue.
Fire solution was bad.
Why do we still have the LC-10 as our secondary? I feel like, you know, we've been running the shotgun for like 4 games now. Still have, you know, a close range secondary with it for some odd reason. Look, man, please stop. Please. Oh! It's been like the lobbies, the opponents, though, you know. A lot of variables. Skill issue. Yeah, it is the same for Warzone. 5-2. Yeah, it is the same. I have to get Catalyst on it if I want to bis by it. I don't want to do the whole shock stick thing. Annoying.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad.
$50 to play with you. I don't really do that. Yeah, no, I don't do the whole pay for play thing. My bad.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Do I think prestige matters? No, not really. I'm glad that they added it back though, and I hope they keep it for the next CODs, you know, following. Cared about it more when I was a kid, of course, but I hope You know, the following concept we have, you know, classic besieging like we have in BO6. The whole waiting until a new season to level up again was kind of annoying. I didn't like it. We had that like for 5 years. Or 5 CODs straight. I didn't really care for that.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest.
A lot of skill issue going on in this lobby, guys. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Changing mag.
This is what peak male performance looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Changing mag.
Enemies are dropping in.
Oh shit, there's a person like right behind us. Mimi, thank you so much for the follow. A man of his word. A man of his word. 5 squad. Damn it, bro. I thought this was going to be a banger. Man, never mind. Yeah, there's 5 teams left, guys. That's why we got torched. Somebody else torched him.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Exactly, Super. Yeah, exactly. You basically got everything right there, yeah.
Changing mags.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Damn, cuz they up here camping, bro.
Operator establishing score streak.
Operator establishing double streak. Yeah, I like King's Ransom Cash Nut. I don't really run it that much. Again, we could get a biss on this real quick if we just did like the, you know, the Tctekk camo for Catalyst. I just don't want to do that. Don't you want to come down and help your teammate, sir? Why don't you come on down here and help your teammate, sir? Why don't you make your way down here and come help your teammate, sir? He doesn't give a rat's ass about his teammate, ladies and gentlemen. He's just running.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Oh, they're behind us. And he killed me with a sniper.
Yeah, definitely a sniper. I was definitely a sniper, right, guys?
Changing mag.
Damn, that nigga shot me.
Uh-huh. Skill. Exactly, Tristan. Exactly.
Calling in score streak.
2 boxing? Nah, we're 7 boxing. Yeah. Like 5 at N64s. Sega Genesis. That's the real meta right there, dude. This man is just running. This man is just running. He wants nothing to do with us.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Never got our perks this game, holy shit. Why am I just not realizing that? Well, there's a whole team at that buy station. Hey, if they come back over here, though, we might be able to do something pretty cool here.
Using lethal.
A whole team over there, yeah. Thank you, sir, for bringing yourself over here so we could skill issue you. Simply skill gap, simply outplayed, simply outmaneuvered, 0 earnings, 0 PR, no bitches, no maiden.
Changing mags.
Fuck! You got a shotgun right there, right behind it, right in front of you, right in front of you, right behind you. Damn.
Gas is inbound.
Detonating sequence.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I don't think he's ever gonna play with that guy again, guys. Oh, we don't have our perks.
I dare you.
This is why we like reflexes, man. Too many people run mines now. He knows about the super. Oh, no. Thanks, man. I had 2 blocks with my virtual boy. Yeah, same. What were they thinking when they made that, dude? I've never seen one of those in real life, but I've seen, like, videos about it. I didn't even know it existed until, like, I was, like, 22, 23. Watched a YouTube video about it or whatever. It looked horrible. I was actually playing some Mario last night, guys. I was watching, like, you know, like, those random YouTube videos you get recommended, where it's, like, history about, like, you know, Mario and shit. And somebody just, like, made an hour-long video about Mario 64. Like 5 minutes into the video, after watching a bunch of Mario 64 clips and listening to them talk about it, I was like, alright, I'm whipping out the Switch, bro. We still have, you know, 3D All-Stars for the Switch. So I actually played some of that last night, guys. Got like 12 stars. I was bored. Lewis, thanks so much for the follow. Thanks, it was fun though, man. It's a timeless game.
Find your max.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely skill gap right there. Real animation on this is literally gonna get us killed. Oh, we know where he is. Hobbit! Mind your own business. I could have shotgunned him, bro. I thought maybe he'd be like in the far corner, so I didn't want to die. We could have shotgunned him, man. We could have shotgunned him. Should we do it? We have a high chance of losing if we do this, but let's do it. See what happens. One of them has my shotgun. We gotta watch out for him. I heard that shit.
UAV available for the
Hanging 4th Street. Change your max.
Damn indeed, little Timmy. Damn indeed. Damn indeed. Alright, I think we know where he is. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's in that shack. He might be outside of the shack, though. I can't really tell. I think he's outside of it. Yeah, he's definitely outside of it. Oh, shit. We just choked the shit out of that. GG's.
I'm good.
How do you get plates on? What?
exiting AO.
That's a win. Wait to take what's yours.
How did he get plates on so fast? I don't know, man. I don't know. GG's. Yeah, them checking my insurance was them asking me if I had insurance, and I said yes. And they're like, alright, you're on board. Great times. Now, it was dope back then because they didn't have POS systems, you know, installed. So, like, no, you know, there was no DMR, there was no hourly rate that you'd get while you were on the road that was different than the in-store hourly rate. So it was just a flat minimum wage, like, while driving and, like, while in-store. It was great, man. We were kind of raking in the dough when I was 16. Yeah, now it's all computers. Now, like, when you're on the road, you get, like, 3 something an hour or something like that, bro. You get, like, 10 cents per mile you drive. Your credit card tips are, you know, taxed, of course, now because it's all, like, in the system and stuff. Like, yeah, it's a lot different than it was back then when I was, like, 16, but when I was, like, 19, 20, the store upgraded to that stuff. That's when, it changed a lot, of course. You remember the golden mask skin you used to wear in Warzone 1? I do, Isaiah, I do, yeah. I love that skin.
Yeah.
I had that golden growl that had, like, the really ugly iron sights. The growl still had, like, the coolest traces ever. Yeah, I like that skin a lot. I used to wear him a lot.
They smoked me.
But alright, ladies and gentlemen. We were making bang though, dude, and I wasted it all on pot and cigarettes. I didn't waste it all. I was good at saving. I took some trips with like friends when I was like 18, 19. We took some like abroad trips, you know, out of country and shit. Yeah, a good chunk of that money was just pot and cigarettes, yeah. Yeah, great times. Chasers used to be a lot cooler. Some of them in BO6 are decent. Alright, 1.7 meters apparently, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we're getting quick baited.
I ain't took all my weapons. What is this?
Gas is closing in.
Skill issue.
Will be your last.
Hunt them down.
We need all the pellets. Have we been bamboozled?
I'm good.
Newports? Yeah. Yeah, how'd you know? How'd you know, sir? Yeah, Newport 100s. Yeah, I was puffing on those at a little too young of an age. I remember when they went from like $6 a pack to $7 a pack, man. I think now they're like fucking $15 a pack. Over in Illinois.
Oh man, I'm dead.
You're not dead, sir. I remember the dude that was buying with me. He's like, you know that they're $7 a pack now, not $6. You're gonna have to give me an extra $1. It's like, oh shit. As a, you know, 13-year-old, that really grinded my gears. Ah, shit. Really grinded my gears. Goddamn taxes. Look, guys. I'm gonna need y'all to just push. Like, I know you know I have a shotgun, but please stop, like, just hiding. Like, they're all...
I'm good.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Incoming label. Need 'em heavy.
Yeah, pellet spread might just be really wide. We might not just be hitting all the pellets. It's a, like, obviously a true thing too, yeah. Can you stop, guys? It seems so annoying, man. I get it. I killed your team multiple times with the shotgun and you're pissed about it, man. I get it. I fully understand. Let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere else.
Hostile UAV in the
Oh,
area.
you coming up? Oh, wait.
So lobby stack here.
Trying to come up.
They're stacking everywhere, man.
Go down there.
I'll kill you.
I ain't going down there.
Oh no, come down here.
He about to end up dead. Why he doing that?
I'm good.
Enemy UAV is online.
Enemy field upgrade. I'm good.
He playing around. He playing around. Don't do that. That ain't gonna work. Don't do it.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh shit!
Marking the rest of them.
Enemy
guy
field
got in there.
upgrade.
Sorry, this is a super ratty building right now.
Marking the rest of that squad.
Yo, hey, listen, bro. God damn! It's him. It's the same motherfucker.
Let me out, please. Please let me out.
Coming into the area. Watch
Yeah,
your
he
guys.
took a shot, man.
Yeah, all I was saying was pointing out the fact that there was a bunch of fucking shit in there, dude. God damn. Buddy woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, man. Somebody shit in Becco's Cheerios today, man. Getting all upset about nothing. From every direction, that's tough. Yeah, that shit was rough. That shit was rough. You need to sneak up on somebody really close? Exactly. Now, we'll go back in there once we get the shotgun. No, I just, yeah, there's a lot of people over there. We can't really do anything without, some stuff here first, at least. Con's got to be one of the most toxic communities. It's really shifted over the last 5 years. It's always been toxic. I mean, but I've heard some bad, like, I've heard like some other communities are like more toxic, some other games are more toxic. The biggest shift that I've seen over the years of, like, I guess doing this, you know, streaming content or whatever, everybody just complains about the lobbies now, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's every comment. It's like every time a new person that comes to the stream, oh, in my lobbies they shoot back. If I was in your lobbies, I'd get 50. It's like, no, you wouldn't, buddy. You're in my lobbies. You are the person in my lobbies. Like, that's the only, like, thing that I've, like, really noticed over the last, like, few years. It's like everybody just bitches about the lobbies. Everybody. It's like, god damn.
He's up there. Look down the staircase.
There's a lot more things to care about in the world, you know?
At the bottom. Bottom of stairs. Bottom of stairs.
Have you been today, bro? I've been decent. Buy me a kebab, please. I can't buy you a kebab, though. I'm broke. But I've been decent today. I've been decent. A 1.1 KD isn't hard to achieve? Nah, bro. Anybody that has a 3 KD, cheating. Yeah, we got a 1.1 KD right here. We're a solo squad demon. We were really close to a 1.21, so we had it at 1.19 for a little bit, but it went down, man. It went down. Yeah, I struggled. But yeah, anybody with the 3+ KD, man, cheating, hacking, aimbotting, glitching, wall hacking, aimbotting, EMA, geofencing, yeah, all that shit. Yeah. What happened to Ricochet? I don't really run into hackers like ever. Like literally ever. That's another thing too. There's a lot of people that like get shit on and they think the person that killed them is cheating. So I think like I mean there are hackers in this game. Don't get me wrong. You know, more than the average game, I'm sure. But a lot of the people, you know, that die and then claim cheating or something, the person that kills them isn't actually cheating. Yeah, they're so rare, dude. I barely get them. Whenever we do, we spectate them and make a video out of it, you know? There's a lot of people that are just, you know, pretty bad at the game, and they get shit on by an above-average player, and they can, you know, fathom the fact that maybe they're not cheating, so they just say cheating. Happens a lot in this game.
You pussy.
Lucky, pal. You got lucky.
I got lucky, pal. How do they think an above average COD player exists? Exactly, yeah. Anybody that's slightly good at the game is shooting. I agree. But we're all on the same page here. That's what I was saying earlier, man. I mean, like, you know, anybody that has an over 3 KD, man, hacking, aimbotting.
Always getting sniped. Oh, come on. I'll kill myself. You ain't got to do all that.
Five squads still operational with the AR.
You got to buy.
Following 4th Street.
Yeah, they are still bug bubs too. I have King Ransom, but I don't have the military done. And don't know how I haven't gotten Dark Matter yet, or Abyss yet, but I guess I don't have gold, so that's why. But how did I get King Rampant if I don't have gold? I don't understand what the fuck's wrong with this gun. Yeah, it should bugs though.
Good die.
Man!
Somebody else died.
Veronica, thank you so much for the flower.
Mommy?
First Enrique died.
Goddamn Enrique, ladies and gentlemen. They said, of course, Enrique died.
Oh! No, 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 no. Oh my
Yeah. La 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 la.
Ah, bitch!
You bitch. Fuck you.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Last chance. They'll all be killed. Only 2 left. The enemy never stood a chance.
Beautiful, beautiful game, ladies and gentlemen. We have 142 people in the TikTok stream. If you guys are enjoying the stream and not talking shit, please drop a follow. I would appreciate it so much. Casual check. We're not in casual.